What's up, you guys? This is Michelle from Plan On It, and Rongrong asked me to do a video on different ways to use her beautiful vellum papers that come in her monthly subscription kits. These gorgeous pieces of vellum are from this month's kit, Coquette Daydreams. So I want to show you a few fun ways to use these in your journal and planner spreads. Alright, so the first way I want to show you is to make an envelope. These make really pretty envelopes. I'm just going to fold this in a little on the side, and then you can put it in your journal to tuck away a little journaling card or receipts or whatever, little mementos. Just going to fold it up and then trim out the top into a V shape. Okay, and I kind of eyeballed that part. Of course, you can buy templates or make a template with cardboard, but I am going to use something just like a straight edge to be sure to cut this in a perfect V. Okay, and I've just got some double side tape. You can also just use a tape runner. I'm going to go ahead and cover the entire thing so it makes putting things in the envelope easy. It doesn't get caught on anything. And just fold that up to attach that. And then I'm just going to cut a little notch out of the inside here. I could just leave it like that, but I think I want to have it in like a pointed shape. And then I just have a page from my bullet journal that I may use to sort of draw like a point with this pencil and then just trim around it. That right here, and I'm just going to add a couple more things to my page, like this girl that I cut out from the packaging, and then we'll have this girl that I also cut out from the packaging of the back side standing up here, and we'll have our little green bow there to sort of make that easier to open. So that's the first way, just by folding it into a cute little envelope to put things in your journal. Another way to use vellum, this time in a planner spread, is to use one of the pattern pieces and kind of cut the pieces apart and just use it just like you would paper in your planner or journal spread. And I'm even going to use this piece here in the other corner, since this is kind of looks torn. Really easy to trim around it because it doesn't have to be straight. And then just tear this for my other corner. Okay, so that is the second way. Another way I love to use vellum is in a journal as just like an additional page, and it kind of gives like a peekaboo effect for whatever's underneath it. So I think I'll use this pretty piece here, and I'm just going to cut it to this A5 size. I want the bow to be in the middle, so I'm just going to take a little off each side and some off the top. I'm going to use some matte tape, or you could use washi tape, but since this is a print, I just want something that won't interfere with it. And now I just have a fun little extra element in my journal spread, and I can actually journal on this and the writing would show through, and that would be really pretty, and then decorate this page. Another way is to make a little side pocket. I'm going to use this print here and just kind of cut it to size. And just tape it at the top and bottom also. Just going to add a couple of decorative strips. And then we've got a multifunctional like journaling page and little pockets that you can store things in. And I can even divide this up into like 2 different little sections if I want to. I'm going to put some double stick tape in here. Then I can tuck little things in here also to journal on, or little cards, things like that. You could even use it to tuck away some sticker sheets or just whatever you want, and it's just a really pretty element and adds a lot of interest to your spread. So that is 4 different ways to use vellum in your planner and journal. So here is the first way we talked about. Make a small envelope to tuck away ephemera or a journaling card. And then we did our planner spread, cutting apart the vellum into different shapes to kind of create corners or a border. Then we added in a little tip-in kind of peekaboo layer that's super pretty. And we made our different pockets for the 4th way. All right, friends, that's it for this video. I hope this gave you a little inspiration for your own spreads. A big thank you to Rongrong for letting me share this with you today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments how you would use these supplies, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.